today went to another antique store, or I went to the same one. Picked up this Eskimo box fan for about $27. Lists it for $55 right here, but the vendor was 50% off everything. I cannot find the tripod, so that's why I'm holding this. But it works. This is the same fan that I recorded a video of about 3 days ago on a YouTube short. It's out of balance. But I'm gonna do low speed. Very nice low speed. If I had the airflow thing, then I would use it, but so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to clean it. Servicing it will be another video because I am out of oil. So let's get started. Have the front grill off. Here's the blades, which are very dirty, which was what happened with my the Coast Air box fan. But what you want to do is, if you get one of these, just not really any play. So I'm gonna get the blades off next. We want to get 530 seconds Allen head. Try to bear with me for a second. I have to use this with one hand, but gotta get 530 seconds. Jeez, these are really tight, especially since it's so dirty. So set that aside. That came off easy. So here is the motor. Not that worn out, but it's dirty, so this is kind of a special fan to me because about a week or two ago, I visited to Missouri. Visited my Uncle Bob's house, and he had a fan that was almost just like this, but it had one of the Toastmaster motors, and instead of metal blades like this one, it was plastic. I'll get a picture in here for that. But it's kind of a special fan, so that's why I got this. But it's all original, so gonna get the back grill off. Back grill is off, so the next step is to remove the very dirty motor. This is a 9mm, I think. But don't lose these. Like, don't lose the washers. These studs are smaller than my other Eskimo box fan studs. So, let's try to... Well, that ain't coming out. Gotta pause the recording to get this off. The motor is finally out. here it is right here. That is very filthy. I gotta open up the motor for this one. So that is filthy. So you gotta get the motor apart, and I have to use 2 hands for that. So got the air compressor filled up. So I'm gonna move the paper towel out of the way real quick. What we want to do? That nice and clean. I still need to use a toothbrush to clean the rest out. Got that cleaned out. So this is a fused motor. So it has a little thermal fuse. Says it on this tag right here. .2 amps. Gotta get this other half. So that's cleaned out. So I'm gonna set up this camera, try to get the windings cleaned out because still have a lot of dust on them. Found no way to hold my camera. That is really loose. Look at that. So there's two things I need to purchase: oil and varnish. You shouldn't be moving around like that. These motors are known for buzzing because the varnish always wore off. Yeah, look at that. These windings are in okay condition. They don't look like they're burning out. Yeah, it's a really loose one right there. If this thing did have worn out bearings, I probably would have just replaced them. So I know how to open up fan bearing housings. So make sure you use a soft bristled toothbrush. Using something like a wire brush will destroy these windings. Then you're gonna have a bigger problem. Next thing to clean out is the motor housing, so I'll do that off camera. It was terribly out of balance earlier, but off camera I balanced it. Not just the blades were out of clock, but if you can't see, the hub is out of balance. Like, the hub is slightly wobbly. So what I had to do is get one of these, had to grab it like right here and just bend it down, and that fixed up the balancing issues mostly. So let's clean up these front grills and then we'll be done for now. So alright, so after reassembly and cleaning, here's how it turned out. Not too bad. I found this because the motor had two of these little washers on one thing, so I got like 4 of them. So I don't know why that is, but started on low. Really nice and quiet. Hear that harmonic whine. Grills, not bad. So it's still speeding up. Spin down. A lot more work to do on this, but I guess that's pretty much it. So, catch you later.